Rest in peace, Gnaeus Macrianus, but do not worry, soldiers, Gaius Maxentius is on his way. And here we are, he arrives in Patavium to take command of the Gallic front. No one else we can, replenish, so this army is actually ready. You know what, get one more Principes unit and then they should be ready to go. Ah, and Lentulus has arrived. Time for him to get a good education in Rome. Meanwhile, this fleet, put them back here. Unhappy? Why are people unhappy? Oh, because it made him the governor, because he has more management. Oh, whereas, he's got the influence, but he's not the governor anymore. It gave it to Lentulus. Oh well, we still need him in Rome, so just lower the taxes a little bit. You know what? No. Gnaeus Macrianus was a good man. Loved by all. So you know what? Daily games. Daily games will be celebrated in the city of Rome for 2 years. To honour... no, half a year to honour his death. There we go, half a year, and then we'll sort it out. And you know what? We will build an arena in Patavium in honour of his name also. Okay, but now to the other point. Who killed Decius? Now, I had to read through the comments. A lot of people did think it was Bomilcar of Carthage, but we already killed him, if you remember. So instead I've decided to take it out on the Gauls. And yes, I think that will be our next step. Take Segesta with this army here. And then what's this? Ah, Massalia. The Greeks, they've got a base over here. Interesting, so. Lugdunum under siege by the British. Ooh, how did they get here? The stupid Celts, we'll go deal with them. Yeah, so this army's gonna head this way next, I think. Take Massalia. I don't know how much further we will go. I like just holding this bridge for a while. Anyway, come on Marcus and Galerius. It is time to go to Iberia. No mercenaries. Right, you get into Palma. Lower the tax. Ooh, we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. And here we go. Set sail. So, Carthago Nova. Ooh, that's actually quite a big garrison. We got a Greek settlement here as well. Then we got another Carthaginian settlement down this way. Okay, now Marcus, he's going to be a little bit honest for a second. It's like he has been told by the Senate to weaken Carthage first. And he has done that so far, taking these islands. Yet, where is the Carthaginian fleet? And it is quite clear that there's a large garrison in Carthago Nova. Marcus Maxentius, loved by all, in charge of the 1st Legion. His adopted son is second in command. His second son is in command of the 2nd Legion, and his eldest son is governor of Rome. Again, loved by all. Like, who is really going to stand in his way and support the Senate? Servius? I doubt it. Lentulus? He is quite the possible candidate. Assinius or Storius, who's just governing Sicily here, actually is becoming a bit of a drinker. I don't see this happening. I don't see there being any opposition at all. Marcus declares that he is changing his course in the name of Rome and is instead going to sail directly for the city of Carthage itself. Jupiter be with you, Marcus. Oh, poor Macedonia. I wish them the best of luck there. Any faction announcements? Yes. Ooh, Publius Maxentius. And games held in Rome. He's got a strategist. Right, he's not picked up anything yet, but he will do soon. Let's take a look. Strategist, here it is. +3 command. That's quite a good one. Yeah, he could actually take control of an army now. That is possible. Oh, these little slave uprisings in Rome. Something's got to be done about that. Okay, here you are, Gaius. Right, let's get him some light cav as well. Time to go over to Segesta. Time to take that settlement, this small Gallic pocket here. Then what he's going to have to do is set up for defences. Yeah, I'm not liking all of these ways into the Alps. Build some fortifications in the north. Batavium should be okay. We have stone walls coming. And you know what? Do we need an archery range? I think we do. Yeah, I would like some archers. Can we get it? You know what? We can get it in this settlement next turn. Yeah, get the archers here. They can move up to Batavium. Yeah, good plan. Oh, the Gallic faction leader is actually trapped here. Epordorix. We don't know much about him yet. He's a decent commander. Now, he's got no troops, but still, he's willing to put up a fight. The Gallic faction leader. Oh, it's gonna be good when we get him killed. And the British here, painted in blue. Lugdadum. Oh, okay, so has it been built? Yes, the new school has been built. That's where all of this has come from. So, Publius Maxentius has an Apollonius of Rhodes, +1 influence. What is one of them? I guess that's a retinue. Yeah, here we are. He's got a writer with him. Someone to help write. He's got Archimedes himself. The greatest mind alive. He just invented the hand pump. He gets command when assaulting walls, +1 command when defending walls, +100 build points. That's actually quite a good retinue. And this guy here, a gifted philosopher. +1 command and +1 management. Okay, I'm liking Publius. He is looking good. And Lentulus has picked up Strato, a tutor and philosopher. Knowledge is power. +1 command, +1 management, and +10% movement to armies. Now, he's not going to need that at all. The movement. That could go well with somebody else, maybe. I do really want to bring Gaius down to Rome for the extra education, but when I really think about it, he needs to stay on the front. I don't know. I might do a bit of trading. Yeah, maybe the meeting Arretium, trade their retinues a bit just to maximise their potential. Because some of these are wasted on these characters. Does Gaius really need a mathematician? No, I don't think he does, but a mathematician with Lentulus? Now that could be good. How much money is Lentulus bringing in from this management? 300 gold. Not that much. But every little does help. Ooh, a Carthaginian fleet trying to cut us off. Push them back. Yeah, sink them, good job. No troops in it though, unfortunately. Right. Carthage, it's open. Oh, well done, Marcus. You made the right call. Now, he's not going to drop off at the city. He's actually going to drop off here. And yes, move inland a little bit and build a fort. Yeah, trap them in. That's what I want. Get them trapped in there. Have the boats nearby in case we need to retreat. We don't want Marcus to die. What do we need in Capua? Capua. It is a trading settlement, so yeah, go for the dockyard. Yeah, we could actually turn this into our port settlement. Yeah, go for that. We can get the best ships ever here. Although, well, if I was going to do that, it would need a temple of Neptune, wouldn't it? Yeah. And it's too late to change it. You know what, basic trade for now then. We'll find another port settlement somewhere. Yeah, maybe in Greece, actually, that could be the best bet. Macedon, putting Athens under siege. Macedon's getting a little too powerful for my liking. Yeah, a little too powerful. Ah, this man here wants to marry Paperia. He's terrible. No. Quintus Domna? No, we don't want you. One command, is that all you're offering? Nah, mate. Who even is it? Who's it trying to marry? Paperia here. Yeah, she can do better. Actually, when you've got a father as messed up as that, maybe not. Yeah, her expectations are probably very low right now, but still, she needs to do better. Oh, Carthage is so undefended, I love it. Right, so get rid of that fleet there. Good. Just push them back. Okay, now the governor of Sicily here, and also a commander as well, he wants to be involved with Carthage. And he was not too happy about Marcus going against the Senate in the way that he did. Also, you know, he does hold a grudge, being left alone on Sicily as well, being replaced by Galerius. Like, he should have been the second in command of the main legion. Although looking at it, he's doing quite a bad job here in Sicily as well. Maybe Sicily needs a new governor. Either way, to secure his loyalty, he has requested to be a part of the siege of Carthage. He wants to have a bit of honour, which I can understand. So let's get the army and actually merge the cav and leave behind a squad of light cav to hold the fort. Move here and any good mercenaries. I do want those slingers. Ooh. Nah. We gotta keep the loyalty of this guy. So instead, go for... You know what, we can just go ladders. Yeah, spam a load of ladders. They can't cover all of the towers. Surely not. Oh, it's Bisalts from the Carthage RP. Okay, so bring this guy forwards. And we have to sort out Sicily now. Yeah, just lower taxes there. We don't have to put on daily games in Syracuse. Get that in the queue. And Lilybaeum, right, just lower the tax. Yeah, lower the tax, get a bit of a larger garrison in here. I think that should be enough to sort it. Oh no. I bet this is Macedon. I was wanting this settlement. It was a good way for me to get a foothold in Greece. Oh, that's bad. I actually hope the Greeks hold out. Hold on, I've got to scout forwards. Alright, come on Greek city-states, bring this garrison down to reinforce. Oh, that's a bit worrying. Lentulus has a historian. Good for him. Always good to learn a bit of history. Okay then, Gaius, it is time for your first battle. Let's take a look. So, good looking, gets that from his father. Political animal, command talent, understands logistics, and very tasty. Let's give him a go. Well, we wiped out that squad, which was nice. Okay, bring in the Hastati, I think. Yes, they can hold the front. Velites behind for that little bit extra support, and get Gaius here as well for morale. For morale. The Principes, they're too valuable for this. Keep them back. They're more for the big battles, like a last resort sort of thing. We don't need the light cav as well. Yeah, I don't want to lose any of those. Okay, now what I want them to do is charge off the plaza and for us. Don't know how I'm going to do that. Okay, Gaius, show yourself as being a little bit vulnerable. Let's see if they'll take you as bait. Yeah, he's willing to give it a go. You know, of course, he's young. He's a commander yet never had action before, but battle action. So he wants to see what it's like. Or at least get some taste of it. Right, come on, throw in your peeler. Right, go reinforce now, he wants to charge in. But he also wants it to be safe as well for his first time. Go on, get in there. Please don't die, please don't die. I don't want to lose another man to the Gauls. Yes. Yes, good, right, good. Stay back, stay back. Right, let's try and do that again. You know, he's got quite a big name to live up to. These soldiers, their last commander was Gnaeus Macrianus, who they more than likely loved dearly, so... You know he's got a very big name to live up to. You know what, he's going to charge in now. Kill their general. Get his revenge on the Gauls, that will make the rest of the legions happy. And he did it as well. There we go. Good job, Gaius, good job. Gaius, the killer of the Gauls. Okay, Hastati, move forwards. Get Gaius at the back as well. Yeah, get him here to charge in. That should be peeler range. Can I rotate them a little bit? Yes, perfect. Right, now hopefully they don't charge at me. Hopefully they give me a bit of time. Don't throw peelers yet. Right, use Gaius to distract them. I'd rather they charged this way. Right, well, this is fine too. Okay, peeler. Get ready with them. And fire. Look at them trying to scare us. It's not going to work. The peeler flies on in. We don't have many left, but it seems to be doing the job. They're charging at us now. Right, peeler off. And charge on in. Go on, Gaius. Win the day. They should break here. Yes, good. And in the name of Gnaeus Macrianus, in his honour, and in the name of Decius, in his honour, these Gauls must be exterminated. Continue the battle. Kill them all, Gaius. Kill them all. And it also gives him a little bit of experience on the battlefield as well. Which he certainly does want. Well done, Gaius. You've run down all of them. Good job. Whew. 283 kills, only 28 deaths. Good. And exterminate the population. That should teach them. Nothing we can build. Destroy the temple. Build a Roman one. But Gaius Macrianus is not a man to rest. What he is going to do is he's going to scout north. Try and find all the passes. Is this a pass? Yeah, this is a passage here. And he's going to fortify them, like that. Yeah, just block off the entrances. I think that's what he would do. Make sure Rome is safe from Gallic invaders. You know, not too long ago, in the start date, they did sack Rome. And Rome is still wary of them. Oh, it bothers me so much how poor quality the roads are. Come on, how long? 2 turns. Right, good. Alright, back up to yearly games and lower the tax rate a little bit. There we go, keep the Romans happy. Okay then, Admiral Marcus, sail to Marcus the Handsome. And of course, drop off Assinius Ostorius, who wants to take Carthage. This fleet can go back to Rome. Palma is currently blockaded by Abs MELKOR. Okay, we're going to have to get a small fleet here, just a couple of ships, because this is a valuable trading settlement. 2 sources of wine and a source of marble. Yeah, 621 gold we make from this, I think. And that's with it blockaded. Imagine how much we make with it not blockaded, so... yeah, I think we can spend a couple hundred gold on building a small fleet. Just to defend it. We really need ports in these settlements, don't we? Yeah, come on Servius, get the population boosted. Although looking at this trait here and this retinue here, maybe he's not the best at boosting the population. Okay, so leave this fort and put... you know what, put him in there and put them in there as well. There we go. Okay, now come over this way and build another one. Then leave. Yeah, we got some troops in there. Ooh, a spy. Ooh, we'll kill him next turn. Stone walls in Patavium as well. That should keep us safe. Can we just bribe these guys? 5,000 gold? Sure. Just get rid of them. There we go. Scout forwards a little bit. Yeah, keep an eye on the Germans. Actually, that's the Gauls. I might build a small fort here. I'm unsure yet. I'm unsure. We need watchtowers as well, and spies. Actually, spies might be better. It's more in foreign land. Where can we get them from? Mediterranean. Sure. 1 to go here, 1 to go here. 3 and 4. That should do it. Come on, Greek city-states. Cannot believe I'm saying this, but please hold out. What's Athens looking like? They took Athens. Oh, Macedon is getting a little too powerful right now. And I don't like it. I know they're my ally, but... you know, I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting that at all. Just as a northern Greek power? Sure, but... you know, not a second Alexander. That I do not want to deal with. And here we are at last. At the walls of Carthage. The defender... Bisalts and a squadron of Libyan spearmen. This is what Carthage has come to, soldiers. Its garrison made up of foreigners from Libya, and its general, a calm man, not good at farming, and a useless assessor. To be honest, what is he good at? No wonder his eyes droop like that. He is bored of the patheticness that Carthage has become. It is time to bring these people to an end. In the name of Rome, Carthago Delenda est.
Carthage's army stands in the field. They are not worth fearing. They die as easily as other men. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations. They have been lulled into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall, as if that will protect them. Their position is hopeless, the count of their troops pitiful. But remember that the base cur still has a bite. They are strong in cavalry, and this will require inventive thought today, as we lack enough spearmen to counter them. Many times I have faced this enemy, and many times I have beaten them. Today, when we win, this victory will be yours as much as mine. So, let your battle cry be, victory! Victory and glory to Rome!
Victory and glory to Rome indeed, although I did not agree with most of his points, us lacking spearmen and them being dominant in cavalry. Yeah, I don't exactly agree with that, but you know what, whatever, we'll give the battle a go. Now Marcus has promised a reward for the first man to breach the walls of Carthage. They will be honoured with a gift. The mural crown, he calls it, and will be honoured in Rome and celebrated in a triumph. Now this is all well and good, but one general in particular, Assinius Ostorius, wishes to use that crown and that triumph to boost his own name, to prove to Marcus and Rome that he was worthy to be second in command, and that he is not just a simple governor of Sicily. Can he do it? Can he prove himself today? It's gonna be a big one. Let's begin. Alright, there we go. We're up onto the walls. Right, to start to secure the towers around the edges. And you can secure the gatehouse and this tower in particular. Okay then, Assinius. Here we go. You will be the first man in. The first man to breach the walls. And in addition to that, he decides to take it a step further. He challenges Bisalts to a duel, and their cavalry bodyguards are very similar in size, so this could be quite the close one. Come on, Assinius. Although to be honest, Marcus here and Galerius, they're more thinking, come on Bisalts, we got the battle won, but if we can kill Assinius as well, then that would be very interesting. And the power that Marcus would have then among all the families would be insane. Yeah, it would literally be all him, won't it? Marcus at the top, then his two sons, governor of Rome, commander of the second army, and then second in command of this army, Galerius. The only man who would stand in opposition if Assinius dies would be Lentulus, the son of Servius, who does need to rebuild his family's name. So yeah, it could be a very interesting dynamic. Is too much power going to be in one man's hands? Let's find out what the outcome will be. Oh, by the way, I love it how they shake their tails like that. It looks so adorable. Come on, Assinius. If he wins this, he restores his own name. He builds up his family's name, and he lowers the name of Maxentius, and it would overall really help the Republic. Come on, Bisalts, challenge him to a duel. There'll be no charging out, One man versus one man. The spearmen though I'll have to be a little careful of. Right, pull back. I want this to be a duel. Will Bisalts accept? I hope so. Come on, Bisalts. Please accept. It doesn't seem that willing. He's sending the spears in instead. Right, we might have to try and flank around him. Yeah, flank around the spears. Come on, Bisalts. Challenge me. Fight me. Come on, Bisalts. You coward. Now, he's not going to charge right into the Libyan spearman there. He's not stupid. Alright, charge on in now. Go on, get a charge in there. He might have to pull out if the spears get too close. Boom, got a good charge here. He's got to get out of there. Retreat, pull back, pull out. Little spearman got him. Ooh, the coward Bisalts using the spears. He got 0 kills on that charge on the side. That's not good. He lost about 4 bodyguards, which is not too bad. Oh, now Bisalts is tempted. Now that he's got the advantage, of course. Oh, but Assinius, he knows it's too much of a disadvantage. He won't get in the charge. He needs to get the right perfect point. He's warmed up. Ah, turn around and going for it now. He knows he's got to at some point. Bisalts is not going to give up, and it comes down to this. Where are you, Assinius? Where's Bisalts? I cannot see him. Oh, he's there. General versus general. Well, bodyguards versus bodyguards, more like. Oh no, he's surrounded. He's broken. He's broken. No, he fled the field. Oh, that's... Okay, then that's the outcome. Oh, that's embarrassing for Assinius there. He's fleeing. He's had enough. He's going back to Sicily. Oh, and he's going to get mocked by all of the troops as well on his way out. Oh, don't let him get shot by the towers though. Oh, no, he's going to try and avoid them too. No, he's going to go around. Oh, Assinius, Assinius. He brings dishonour onto the Astorius name. He cannot even face the soldiers. He's off. But I'm sure we can hear their laughing and their mocking. Go back to the comforts of Sicily, they yell. Oh, I feel kind of sorry for the guy. And I don't think he's going to get the crown as well after that shameful display. You can hear him screaming as well. Just yelling run for it non-stop. He's had enough. Alright then, Marcus, he's going to show him how it's done. And he's going to bring... You know what? No. Marcus doesn't need to prove anything. He's instead going to send Galerius into this. Yeah, Galerius can be the man to prove it here. Galerius will prove why he was chosen to be adopted and why he is second in command. Marcus doesn't need to prove anything. It will be Galerius. Although, first of all, they're going to be a little smart this time, and they're going to actually take out the spearmen first. Right, so take a shot on the spears, get them weak. Yeah, get them killed. Good, good. Alright then, Galerius. Oops, come on, work. Please work. There we go. Stupid Rome Total War. Alright, what's going to happen then? Are they done a duel? I think they are. Right, slingers keep firing at the spears and only the spears. In comes Galerius, charging in triumphantly. The spearmen pulling back, that's good. Okay, the battle begins. It's much more balanced this time as well. No spearmen to get involved. It is actually general on general. Bisalts versus Galerius. Who is going to get the kill? Galerius at 22 bodyguards. Bisalts at 8. But anything could happen here. And Bisalts pulls back. Come on, get him killed, get him killed. Ah, pull out of there. Stay safe though, no need to charge into the spears. Ooh, oh, that was good. Alright, but still the battle needs to be won. Well done, Galerius. He has proven himself, but he still needs to get the kill. He goes on in. The Avoid the spears if possible. And he got him. I saw that sword swing. Yes, it was Galerius who got the kill, right. You know what? Kill these Carthaginians. Yeah, kill the Carthaginians. Burn them all down. Get Galerius out of there. Away from friendly fire. He did it. He proved himself. Bisalts has fallen. Slingers, continue the job. Finish them all off. There we go. Beautiful job, Rome. Beautiful job. Marcus got the win. Whew. And with that, Carthage will be exterminated. Boom, oh. But they want revenge. The last bit of resistance from the Carthaginians has arrived. Alright, well, either way, Assinius, in shame, is going to have to pull out. And he's going back to Sicily to be a governor. What am I looking at? What was all that about? Oh well, maybe next turn then. Okay, well for now the fort is going to hold them back anyway. Or is it? Is the fort really going to hold them back? I would like to replenish, or are we going to have a fort battle or a bridge battle? Ooh, Marcus Victor. He's got an upgrade. Good, good. Anyway, the mission that we set out to do at the very start has been completed. Carthage has been destroyed. Well done, soldiers, well done, and well done, of course, to Marcus, and even Galerius as well. It was a good journey, a good journey, but something needs to be decided upon, and it comes to these two armies. What are we to do? First of all, let's increase the tax rate, and we need to, destroy the temple. And you know what? Go for a shrine to Neptune. Yeah, we'll turn Carthage into our port city. The Roman port city. I think that would be good. Okay, let me know in the comments what you think Marcus should do. Should he defend the bridge? Should he just hold back, replenish and stay in Carthage? Or should he go to the fort and defend there? What battle do you want to see? Let me know down in the comments below. You know, there's no guarantee the armies will attack, but, you know, like, what part do you want to see him defend, sort of thing? And hopefully we get a good battle out of it. So yeah, let me know. Senators, another vote has come, sadly so soon. Who is to be the next consul? Publius Maxentius. I, as governor of Rome, has seen firsthand what life of the plebs is truly like. And so I switch my allegiance from the Brutii over to the Julii, and now I represent the people. We have won great riches from Carthage. These riches must be invested into the people. Let us upgrade the infrastructure of Italy. Let us upgrade the roads and trade connections. Let the brave Roman men who won the day live in retired luxury until the end of their days. Gaius Maxentius of the Scipii. Rome is now free from the troubles of the past. Let us now be the ones to inflict the fear. Allow the southern army to work with mine in subduing the barbarians to the north and in Iberia. Galerius Frontinus of the Scipii. I have seen the true strength of Rome firsthand, time after time again. Let us use this power, this discovered might, against those foul Greeks. Close friends of Carthage, and this is where the challenge is, but also the greatest rewards. Senators, go down now to the Senate and cast your vote. Who do you wish to take over as consul after the death of Marcus Maxentius, if it ever is to occur? And there we have it. So, there are your three candidates, Publius, Gaius, and Galerius. Interestingly, all three of them are the sons or adopted son of Marcus, who right now seems to control everything. Yeah, his line of family has full 100% control over the main army, full control over the second army, and also control over Rome itself. looking a little bit dodgy, a little bit shaky, if you ask me. The only man that can really stand up to this quadumvirate, if that's the word, of these 4 men is Lentulus, the son of Servius, which should get really interesting. Anyway, this has been the Rome Total War Roleplay Campaign, Part 5. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, all voting takes place in the Discord. Thank you to everyone who does, thank you to everyone who takes part there, and thank you to all of the commenters down below. They are always a joy to read and good fun. So yeah, thank you for making it interesting for me afterwards, and also making the comment section interesting as well. You know, I don't want this series to just end with the video like that. That's not what I want. It's good to see it continue into the comments and then into the Discord if you want to go further. So you can just watch the video and enjoy it, but you can also dive deeper, as deep into this as you want, and it's all optional. Which is what I love about this series. Anyway, I have been MELKOR, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's video. But for now, please subscribe, please share, please like, and all of that. But until tomorrow, goodbye.